Someone specifically asked about my morning skincare routine, washing your face for at least a minute. Thank you, Estee Lauder, for gifting me. I like it. Have to care for your lips.
Now anything that you want to with big, you can ask around. And anything with my name on it doesn't touch the ground.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Buki. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Today is one of those days whereby I really did not feel like filming, but I already planned that. I mean, I woke up not feeling like filming, but the plan for the week was to film today. So I just had to show up. And today we'll be doing my morning skincare routine. I have a couple of skincare videos on my YouTube channel, but someone specifically asked about my morning skincare routine. I think the last skincare content I created on the channel was about my nighttime skincare routine. So I just felt, it'll be perfect to do a morning skincare routine. I just took my shower and just said, you know what? Let's do my morning skincare routine. And this is the perfect time to actually show you guys what my morning skincare routine is like. While I was in Miami, even though I was like using my sunscreen religiously, I still kind of like got some sunburn, hyperpigmentation. So currently I am treating hyperpigmentation and really focusing more on hydration, which is what I do anyway. Hydration is like very key in my skincare routine. So I'm just going to be taking you guys through my morning skincare routine. You guys can see there's some hyperpigmentation, and then also my period is going to come soon. So the skin is just all over the place. So the skin is just all over the place. But yeah, let's get right into it. I'm going to be wearing this, and this just helps, like when washing your face, like water doesn't drop or your skincare product doesn't just spill all over. I can't remember where I got it from, but yeah. So the very first step in my routine is to double cleanse, right? And when you're double cleansing, it means you use an oil-based cleanser and then an actual cleanser. So I'm going to be showing you my cleanser of choice. The very first one is this one, called the Versed Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm. It contains eucalyptus oil plus vitamin E. Versed, the brand, sent me, and it's just an oil-based cleanser. So basically, when you're double cleansing your skin, imagine when you wash your face once, right? Obviously, you expect that it takes off the dirt, but imagine when you now wash your face twice. Do you know how much dirt will be off your skin? And this kind of like just also preps your skin for cleansing. Is very important. I think it's like, for me, it's the most important part of my skincare routine. I'm not going to lie to you, because once you are able to get all the dirt off, and it's not even only for when you wear makeup, even when you don't wear makeup, even when you go out without makeup, you need to properly cleanse your skin, because it just preps your skin for every other product you will be applying. So I just massage this into my skin. It feels so good. And then I go to wash it off. So I'm back. I just washed my face, and I like to pat dry my face with a paper towel as opposed to using, cloths, right? Or like normal towels, like the kind you use on your body, right? Because this, you can use it and easily dispose. That one, if you use it today, you probably want to use it tomorrow, and then it breeds germs, and that is not so good for your skin. So I just stab this in a little bit, and then up next I go in with my second cleanser, and my cleanser of choice is this one from CeraVe. CeraVe is a brand I really love. It is called the Renewing SA cleanser. SA means salicylic acid, and it basically cleanses, exfoliates your skin while softening and smoothing skin as well. If you're someone that has an acne prone skin, my skin is not acne prone, it's combination, right? You can salicylic acid is something that you should have, steady in your skincare routine. But even those that are not acne prone as well can also use salicylic acid. And for me, I feel like it is perfect because, break out here and there, and it just would help properly cleanse my skin and also make my skin feel better. And do not forget the 60-second rule. That means you are washing your face for at least a minute. Face washed again, I go in with a paper towel. Skin feels so clean. Up next, we'll be going in with my toner. And my toner of choice is this one from the brand called Versed. It is the Weekend Glow Daily Brightening Solution. It contains 4 acid complex plus bearberry extracts. So basically, it is a brightening toner, and this is what it looks like. This also helps to properly clean your face and helps with brightening as well. Make sure you never forget your neck. It is very important. I like that Verse products are really, really, really gentle. And I love them. So I just let that dry, a little bit. Let that dry a little bit and just wait. So now that my toner has dried up, I will be going into treats, basically treat hyperpigmentation, any form of redness and whatever nonsense is happening. And today I have 3 products I will be using for that. One is from The Ordinary, the other is from Kiehl's, and this one is from Estee Lauder. So the very first one I'll be going in with is this one from Kiehl's, and it is their ultra pure high potency serum, 5% niacinamide. Niacinamide also helps with how your skin appears, looks, helps with redness as well, and also has some brightening properties. This is also oil minimizing, so I will just apply drops. And niacinamide happens to be one of my favorite skincare products to have in my routine. Also, ensure that when you're applying the products, you do not let the dropper touch your face. Just apply it and be careful, basically. And it feels so lightweight. Never leave your neck out as well. That is super important. I let this sit for a bit before going in with the next. I then go in with this one, and it is the Advanced Night Repair Serum from Estee Lauder. This is an amazing serum, and it contains about 7 serums in one. So you know how efficient it'll be. It just basically helps your skin, makes your skin plump, also helps improve the overall appearance of your skin. So I'm just going to be using some drops on my face and neck as well. And thank you, Estee Lauder, for gifting me. I feel like if I finish this right, I probably would repurchase, because I like how my skin, even though it's not cheap, I like how my skin looks and feels after, yeah. Just some drops. Oh, it feels so good. Even though it says Advanced Night Repair Serum, right? You can use it in the morning as well. And for it to be much more effective, you should use it in the morning and night. So you'll get more results when you use it in the morning and night. So make sure you do not forget your neck again, because it is very, very, very important. So just massage that into my skin. Guys, whenever I'm doing my skincare routine, it just feels like I could tackle any challenge in the world. Like, doing skincare to me is therapeutic. It's therapeutic. It's therapeutic. So I'm just so happy. And by the way, today is a weekday. This is what my skincare routine is like, during the week. Weekends, I might try to go extra using masks. Facial sheet mask and actual, maybe mud or clay mask as well, and properly exfoliate. Just trying to rest from the whole week, just doing something extra on the weekend. Right? So I'm just going to let this dry up a little bit before going in with the next brightening product. Up next, I'm going in with this product, and it is the Ordinary Azelaic Acid Suspension 10%. What does this do as well? It helps, brightening, calming your skin, helps with hyperpigmentation. So I just use on problem areas, basically. This is where you are. I mean, it's not like my skin is not that bad, but just it's not bad actually. It's just that I know that my skin can be better than. And sometimes, like, skin is going to skin. Hormones will do their thing. Sun, it's getting warm, and Miami was hot as well. It was really, really warm. So even though I was using my sunscreen, all of these things were bound to happen. So I just tap that into my skin. And you're a woman, so many things will happen. There's some things that are inevitable, honestly. Up next, I'll be going in with two products that I absolutely love. Like, they must be they're staple in my skincare routine, and that will be the Advanced Snail 92 Serum and All-in-One Cream from the brand called CosRX. And just help add so much moisture to the skin. Just basically hydrate your skin. There's this glow that comes when you apply CosRX. Then I'm going with the cream as well, just for extra moisture. This is what it looks like. And it's so slimy. And I think that, the serum itself and the cream together, chef kiss, like such a perfect combo. I mentioned I'm focusing on hydration, so I'm going in with this Rich Moisture Cream. It is called the Skin Soak Rich Moisture Cream from the brand Vest again. I feel like as a babe, in fact, babe, guy, you have to be heavy on moisture. Like, once your skin is moisturized, it also even like prevents certain things like your skin being flaky or dry, being irritated. Your moisture barrier is also kind of like preserved, right? It is when you would know a well moisturized skin when you see it, like, and it's not just going to be from or a well hydrated skin as well. It's not just going to be from like maybe one time. You definitely know, like, my skin is always hydrated and moisturized, and I love that for me. Always glowing. So I just let that sit in for a bit. Since I'm also still focusing and heavy on hydration and moisturizing my skin, I go in with a toner mist. I probably should have used it, during my second step or the third one where I used after using the Versed toner, but I also tried to use it to lock in extra moisture. So, and this one is from a brand called Precision Beauty. It's a mist, so you can use it at any point in your skincare routine, basically. So I just would have to dry up for a bit and then apply you have to care for your lips as well. I have to apply a lip balm, and I'm just going to show you what lip balm I use. I absolutely love, and I do not think I can ever go back. Like, morning, night, I must use it. I'll be going in with my lip mask, and this one is from a brand called Laneige. I feel like this is such a big deal. I love it so much. Initially, before I purchased it, I didn't know what the hype was all about, but since I started using it, I haven't looked back. I use it both in the morning and at night as well. So just apply this because you have to care for your skin as well, for your lips as well, sorry. You have to care for your lips. Last but not the least, and I know I said cleansing for me is kind of like the most important part of my skincare routine. However, this step is also super important, and that is the step that kind of like ties everything together. So if you've done everything and you do not finish with this step, you are joking, okay? And that is your sunscreen. Like, sunscreen is very, very, very important. When you apply your sunscreen, it prevents sunburn. It just protects your skin and prevents any form of, like, sun damage to your skin, basically. I'm sure you all know how important applying your sunscreen is. And it's not just only applying. In the course of the day as well, you should try to reapply your sunscreen. So, and my sunscreen of choice today is from Paula's Choice. So let me just show you what that looks like. This is my sunscreen of choice. It's from Paula's Choice, and I've been using this for a while. Like, I mean, not this particular tube, but it's kind of like my go-to. I would always buy. And then there's something called the 2-finger rule, but now people say you do 3, but you just have to be religious, like generous with your sunscreen, right? So just apply it on my face, your neck as well. This step is super important, honestly. Even my ears, I apply my sunscreen to my ears, my neck. Another reason why I like this sunscreen is because it does not leave a white cast. So it is black people friendly. Forget your neck as well. And then your arms, you have to apply sunscreen as well. Like, I was trying in Miami, but I still managed to get some like sunburn here. Morning skincare routine is done. Sunscreen well blended in. There is no white cast. So we've come to the end of this video. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if there are any products you're also familiar with. Any tips for me as well. I mean, we keep learning. Yeah, so we've come to the end. Thank you so much for watching, and see you all in my next video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and bye.